Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Mark 14:33 and 34 says, "And he took with him Peter and James and John, and began to be greatly distressed and troubled. And he said to them, My soul is very sorrowful, even to death. Remain here and watch." Today I want to talk to you about the attitude of the disciples. Unfortunately, I would describe their attitude in this passage as indifferent, which is not a flattering description, is it? Jesus asked one thing of the disciples: to pray. As I stated yesterday, the Bible said that Jesus was greatly troubled. Certainly it seems Peter, James, and John would pick up on the fact that something was different with Jesus, that he was unsettled, that his intensity was at a different level. And realizing this, wouldn't that move them to do everything possible to do what Jesus asked of them? But that's not what happened. They slept. Sadly, they were indifferent to the needs of others, in this case, Jesus. I guess you know where I'm headed. Could the same be said of us? If we're not careful, we can fall into the temptation of judging the disciples for their shortcomings without realizing that we have ours too. As you live out your place in life and ministry today, realize that I'm not trying to make you feel guilty, but I am trying to lead you to reflect. Sometimes God's Spirit and God's Word penetrates down into our hearts in order for us to examine our own hearts and attitudes. When this happens, it's a good thing. It's very easy in the hustle and bustle of ministry to become hardened or indifferent to the needs of others. Though this happens from time to time, we should never accept this as a permanent attitude. As the old song says, don't let your heart be hardened. Keep it broken before Jesus. Keep it thankful, meek, and pure.
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.